for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.
It's another night.
My boy.
It's another night.
Yes,
It's
sir.
another night. Hey,
On time.
bro, I'm not playing with y'all, bro. Y'all disrespected me. Y'all disrespected me about 2 weeks ago now and
Mm-hmm.
said that I'm the reason that we always start the show late. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
disrespected me and said I'm the reason we always start the show late. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
making it a mission that I will be on time, bro.
I
It
feel
will
it.
never be because of me. So I think I'm on like a 2 week run
Yeah, it's been
where,
a good run. It's been a good run.
okay, I'm on like a 2 week run where it's not me why we're not
Yeah.
starting at 9 o'clock. We're going to start at, I might be here at 9, but you can hit the button. Now I'll be sitting
Yeah.
down. I'm ready. Boom, hit the button. It's 9 o'clock. 8:59, I'm in the chair. 8:59, y'all. I have been, T Streets, I have been in my chair at 8:59 multiple nights.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? So
Consecutively.
I just want y'all to see Ken. Ken will be late more than likely, y'all. He's doing whatever. He's late, but it is what it is. I want to tell y'all some stuff that I seen this weekend, bro. Football is almost back. It ain't back yet. Football ain't back yet, but it's almost back. Man, shout out to my boy Georgia Real, man. He called Deuce. He called Deuce Fletcher down there at C1N 7-on-7. Did y'all, bruh? I wish we had it, bro. Deuce Fletcher, bruh. He do do. I think Deuce Fletcher is the most athletic quarterback we got at the age group. I don't think that there's a more athletic quarterback than Deuce Fletcher. I usually don't jump out the window and say stuff like that, and y'all can drop in the comments who y'all may think
Go
is
ahead,
maybe
jump.
in that realm. But I think I'm gonna jump out the window on that one. I don't have a best yet. I don't have a this is the best yet in that age group because I think 11U will determine that for me. But I don't have a best yet, Michael. But I do think the most athletic quarterback
Mm-hmm.
in the 11U age group, 11U, this
Mm-hmm.
year's 11U, 2026 11U, money muscling, the most athletic quarterback in 11U age, it has to be Deuce Fletcher. It has to be, bruh. His ability to run the football, his ability to escapability in the pocket, his ability
Mm-hmm.
to throw on the run. I think Deuce Fletcher, bro. I think Deuce Fletcher is the most athletic quarterback. Athletic. He say, "Do you still consider So Ice quarterback a quarterback or even more athletic than him?" I mean, that's the guy that they have right there as of now. Deuce, damn. Dakota is who's right there as of now. But I do have concerns about So Icy in the quarterback situation. I ain't gonna lie. But as of now, that's who's right there. I think Deuce Fletcher is more athletic though. At the quarterback position. At the quarterback position, Coach Hill, I still think Deuce Fletcher is more athletic than Dakota at the quarterback position.
Yeah, because I mean he could move, and I
He can
mean
move,
the
bruh.
thing is like the passing ability is like um how it's not even comparable. So
And again, it's this year's 11U, which will be last year's 10U. This year's 11U. He said, who the quarterback So Icy got at 7-on-7? I really don't know. I don't know who the quarterback was. I couldn't tell. Honestly, couldn't tell. It I don't want to say it was Green Sun, but it looked like Green Sun. But I couldn't tell. So I don't want to speak to it because I really couldn't tell. But they need a quarterback. So Icy needs a quarterback. I think that's the one thing they're looking for. It's not to say that the quarterback, it's not to say that Dakota isn't good. It's just that I think he would service them better if he was playing a different position. You feel what I'm saying? I think Dakota would service them. Tase is a kid named Speedy. I think it would service Dakota better if he was playing a different position. But yeah, Money Muslim, I do, bro. I think Deuce Fletcher. I think he the most athletic quarterback at 11U. Athletic. I think when we start talking about who's the best quarterback, who can throw the ball the best, who can, that's debatable. Now we can debate that type of stuff all day. Cause now I got a lot of people. I think Kaysen from OG. I think DMVU quarterback. I think Corey Benson is good. When we start talking that, I think Woj got a kid now. From Osceola, he's really good. So when we start talking all that, it's a different conversation about who the best, who can. But athleticism, I'm talking athleticism at the position. Who's better? I don't think it's anybody. You feel what I'm saying? In the ballpark. He say, well,
Mm,
Speedy look good to me. I ain't gonna lie, Coach Desmond, I haven't seen him. I seen, small clips here and there, but I haven't seen him throw the football, so I wouldn't be able to really even give a fair. You feel what I'm saying? I need to put eyes on him at least for a whole game or something. Or I say, what it is. But
what?
what I did see is that Rare was very dominant this weekend in 7-on-7. Shout out to Rare
Yeah, I was
Breed.
about to say what stuck out to you at 707.
I think from just the things I've seen. So this weekend I was still in Atlanta. I went to FSG, but a lot of 11Us went to
Hmm.
C1N. From what I seen, bro, the number one thing that stuck out to me was the quarterback play. It
Okay.
was great. It was great to see the Terrence City Ducks quarterbacks. They call him Sweet Feet. I think his name is McNeil. I think his last name is McNeil. I can't remember. But
Hmm.
the Terrence City quarterback, it was amazing to see him, kind of get back to throwing the football down the field. My thing with
Hmm.
with that play is I've seen this kid throw the ball down the field many, many times in 7-on-7, Micah. Many, many times, bro. But
Hmm.
then when we get to the season, he doesn't push the ball down the field. And I don't know if
Okay.
it's because he's not given the opportunity or what. So I kind of, it's somewhat a little bit kind of like taking with a grain of salt with him. I think with Deuce Fletcher, for example, his athleticism really, really shocked me. You feel what I'm saying? It really shocked me, bro. How athletic he is. I think another kid, man, is Andreas Sandoval, bro. Andreas Sandoval, bro. That boy, I just think, bro, if he can
Your
get on a
boy. That's your
national
boy.
team, if Sandoval at 11U could get on a national team, bro, get some people that can block for him. I just,
Yeah.
it's hard pressed for me to believe that kid wouldn't be one of the best quarterbacks. And I'm gonna tell y'all another kid, bro, Liam from RDE 11U. Liam from RDE 11U. To me, Liam Liam makes some of the toughest, hardest throws out there, bro. Like Liam
Mm,
makes some of the toughest, hardest throws out there. It's as if sometimes Liam chooses the toughest throw on the field to make. Like I
damn.
promise. It feels like Liam at 11U, Liam. It feels like Liam says, I'm going to make the toughest throws on the field to make, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's it. He's 35 says they wasn't dominant. They had a lot of close games. Deuce ball placement was off the charts, but they had way too many close games to call it dominant. I say dominant because they won it. They beat all the national teams. The only team that looked like they didn't beat was the money team, which is a team built for 7-on-7. So I say dominance because anybody that went out there with a So I see Terrence City. I don't think they played Twin City. But hell, they beat all y'all. So
Yeah.
I kind of call that dominating because they beat all y'all. You know what I'm saying? He says he's not ready for national yet for that. He got to get in that smoke to prepare for the national scene. Nothing helps. You get prepared better than jumping right in. But that's what I'm saying though. I feel like if he jump, I say he should jump in now. If he jump in now, he gonna take bumps and bruises because he gotta learn what kids that come from playing rec ball to national ball has to learn is what I did over here, I can't maybe do all the way over here. I have to learn how to maneuver in over here in this lane. But once he learns how to maneuver, once he learned that the windows that was this big, when you playing with them guys, they become this big. And because he can make the throws, I think he could dominate. I think he could dominate, bro. He said yell out some C1N scores. I don't know him off the top of my head, bro.
I don't think from the information I got, some
For the
of his
day.
scores was recorded accurately. But
Yeah, for the day.
this is what I would say because I seen some videos. I'm 100% not with the running the ball with 7-on-7 stuff. I just don't understand it. I know if it's a countdown on how much seconds you have in the pocket.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean
four.
ultimately you tuck the ball and you lose it down or whatever. All that running the ball out of
That's crazy. That's why I'm not a fan
like
of C1N. I don't like
like
that running the
it's
ball
not
stuff.
realistic,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
not
that.
realistic because at that point it's just
Yeah.
who the fastest dude who can get the edge with no line in front of you. Like I'm cool on that. Like I don't need to see that. So I don't know. I mean, your boy Ball Sandoval did what he did. I mean, that's his lane.
Yeah.
I think since we talking about him, we really gonna see his greatness come out in high school once
For
he
sure.
actually has a team like that. But I do think he needs to get in the field full tackle before high school though. Like, yeah, you can't just wait to high school and get thrown in that water.
Yeah. So 35 says y'all gotta get outside and come to C1N in Atlanta. My thing is, I'm gonna tell you 35. Shout out to Cam. I love what he do for the kids, all that good stuff. Kicker shit. My thing with C1N, that running the ball stuff, I can't get with that, bro.
It's not
I ain't gonna lie
realistic,
to
bro.
you, bro. I can't get with that running the ball and running the ball. And I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? I think there's too many other great examples to go off of when we got 7-on-7 be just running the ball, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about Cam is the ability to run the football, bro. I just can't get with that. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all somebody who I think got one of the best trios, bro.
Talk to me.
OG Ducks. I think the OG Ducks
Ooh.
11U. The
Okay.
OG Ducks 11U. They might have one of the best wide receiver trios. And I'm gonna start putting together trios because I want y'all to
Hmm.
see like some of these teams trios is crazy, bro. But when we talking wide receiver trios, I think the OG Ducks. They got a kid named Ryland,
Yeah.
Darion Jeffrey, and then they
Dog.
got I've got two kids that it's very hard for me to decide on who gonna be a part of that trio. So I'm gonna hold off. There's a third to that trio, but it's two kids right now that I think like it's very hard for me to put them in the trio. But that boy Ryland, Ryland. Listen to me. I might mess up his name. This is when I tell y'all this. Ryland Fluker, I think is his name. Ryland Fluker. He's probably the best wide receiver that y'all better get to know.
Yeah.
When I'm telling y'all, OG Ducks,
Hey,
11U. He played with them last year. I think they could have utilized them a lot more. I think with the O line that they're going out and getting and all that good stuff, I think I see what Walker see. Rylan Fluker will be a top five. We're going to say he's one of the top five receivers in 11U at the end of the year.
they just got
Watch
it.
what I tell you, bro.
They got a whip over there though. Like you, once you start like Cash, you got Axton. You got so much over there. That's like it just add insult to injury. So they got a whip over there. I can't wait to see this list. I think it's some great trios actually out
It's
there.
some great trios.
Um, all the way through 11. You shoot all the way through. I mean, you could go all the way down through all the ages. There's some good trios out there. So I would like to see, what all you come up with that one.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what the goal is, bro. Them trios. Bro, it's another team, bro. It's another team that got a hell of a he said seatbelted Ryan last year. He tough though, just ain't ready for the kids on the South, respectfully.
35. I'm not hearing that when that team come this year and they have a O line and they that because y'all ain't seen the O like y'all haven't seen it. I'm telling you,
They
Walker
different,
got
bro.
Walker got a player on the O line that's whooping
Players. Yeah.
players. But
He
one
got some
kid in
players, bro.
particular that I will say that he ain't even dropped yet, he would probably whoop 95%. of the D line that's in the age group easily. Like then
Yeah.
seeing them do it. So I don't know. I just think it's so many weapons now that it's not gonna be what y'all think it is. Trust.
And I think too for me, it's one of them things where most of them kids never really played on the national level for real. They never played on a national level, as opposed to most of the kids that played on rare last year has been playing on national level for years. So it's an acclamation, just like we said about Sandoval. I think there's an acclamation to national. You feel what I'm saying? That's what makes 11U probably one of the best age groups every year. It's once you get to 11, we talking middle school. We talking people have become acclimated. So now it's a little different. I think Ryland this year at 11 with an O line, he got more pieces around him. You can't double him. You can't do nothing with him. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to play him straight up. And we get to see what a lot of teams look like now. You feel what I'm saying? Rare's lost a few. You feel what I'm saying? Bessemer's lost a lot. Terrence is not new. To me, y'all are not new, but you've taken coaches, put them somewhere else. So we got to see what y'all put together. I think a lot of teams, bro, have become a little
RDE,
more evened out. RDE, bro.
relentless. Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
it's
this. This right here, this team right here, this probably the most scariest team in 11U. This the scariest
sheesh.
team in 11U, bro. Legacy
You
U
got
is
them
the
down as the
scariest team in
scariest
11U.
already.
I got them down as if I did another underrated list, they'd be the first dudes on the list, bro. They
Yeah,
wanted a scary, they a scary. They just added the best running back. This kid literally just becomes the best running back in the age group. This man has been playing 12U. He's been playing 11. He's played 11U already. Last year was 10. The year before that, 9. The year before that, 8. Bro, Stacy McAllister, bro, he's the best back in the age group. He has become the best running back in the age group. He's never played a down in this age group with y'all. He was the top. He was the top running back in his own age group last year, bro. There he is. Matter of fact, Stacey McAllister, Legacy U Hurricanes. He was the top running back. He was a top running back in 11U last year. Like
mm.
we talking the same group. He was the top running back. He's played all the
Shoosh.
top teams. He's played them. He was a top back in that age group. Could you imagine now with the 7-1 him able to stay down and play 11U again? You feel what I'm saying?
He
Like,
big
I ain't
too,
gonna
bro.
lie, bro. Stacey McAllister, bro, I'm telling y'all, he's going to be one of the top age groups, one of the top backs in the group. Coach Hill say, I'll take Kazi overall. I respect it. I respect it. T Street say, how did Taryn look like this weekend to you? Never, I didn't see a lot of clips on Taryn. I only seen like one thing. Didn't see a lot.
Yeah,
He
I
said,
didn't
what's
see the
more
clips,
important
but
than
I think
receiver?
they won though.
He said he wasn't better than LA Mike. I don't care what y'all talking about, respectfully. Was like I didn't say he was better. I said he's one of the top ones. He's one of the top ones. He's top. That man probably, if it's a top 6 list, I'll put him on there, which speaks a lot to 11U because I ain't gonna lie. It ain't too many 10-year-olds last year that could have played in 11U that I would have said they would have been a top 6 back. I'm just gonna keep it funky, bro. There ain't many kids that played on 10U last year that I would say if they would have played in that 11U this year and they would have played the teams that Stacey McAllister played, that I would say, oh yeah, go play with Legacy U, go play on Legacy U and be a top 6 back.
I can't. To be
I
real with you,
just wouldn't see
I
it.
can't name one.
I'm telling you,
I'm gonna keep it
I
real.
can't see
I'm
it
gonna make you go
because
all the way
I've
with it
seen
because I can't
10U
name
stop a
one
lot of it, bro. So I'm gonna
for
be
real.
real, bro.
For real. I just think that was a great acquisition that they was able to bring in. I know Coach Ronnie and them they've been working. I've been seeing them post videos running through the fields. through the woods, all that type of stuff, and hills. I just can't wait. And we ain't gonna say the game yet because we ain't released it. But I can't wait to see them come to showcase because they was asking. They was asking. Let us in,
They
let
want
us in, let
all
us in,
wine
let us in,
season.
let us in. We let them in. They got some crazy games. So we gonna see. I think they got
Put up one
they
put up the one we did release for you in
let
Houston,
me see.
if you got it. If you got it. If not. But yeah, they
You
got some
said
crazy games,
which
Mike. I
one did we
like
release?
the Houston.
Okay. I want you to say that first because I ain't want to put up the other one to be.
So we called it a prime time QB matchup. So now my concern has become one of the biggest things that the Houston Wolfpack, who is now the Houston Panthers Academy, did not have was a running game. Okay, well, one of the big things that Legacy was missing was a power back. They had a finesse back in Travis. Shout out to Travis. I think his last name is Maynard, Travis Maynard. They had a finesse back. But one of the main things they was missing was a power back, bro. Now they have a
Mhm.
power back in Stacey McAllister. Then now you can take Trav. He goes out. Mr. Sonic, he's still at wide receiver. It's a scary team, bro. It's a
This
scary
a
team.
crazy
But
matchup, bro.
it's a
It's a
crazy
crazy
matchup.
matchup because I know,
How
although
does Coach
we
Melvin stop this?
yeah, we gonna have to talk to Melvin, which we will be talking to him soon within the next week or so, because I know he has some new kids over there at his new program. So I just wonder, is it going to be enough to stop this? Because like you said, it's a lot. It's a lot. That kid ain't no chump. So we'll see.
He
Yeah.
say, I don't want to let this slide. Trevon say with what he had to work with with LA Mike was LA Mike at Voodoo. He wasn't like that at Walk Down Gang. Do you agree or disagree? With what he had to work
it was
with,
some regression that walked down. It was some
what?
regression. I
They were
don't
the
think.
best player over there.
But what did they do though?
Bro, nah, bruh. Nah. You holding them to the same standard.
Yeah, he's L.A. Mike, bro.
Bro, I'm
Did you
saying, bro.
see? You
Go
seen the
ahead.
YFN game? You seen how much that kid means? I didn't see
Did you
YFN type
walk
game.
down?
Not what he was doing over there. And granted, some of the
What?
games I seen was games that he wasn't there, like that Bessemer game at YNC preseason. I seen that with my eyes. He wasn't. He was late for some reason. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? There was other games I seen was like close game. What was that? DMVU early game. Ferrari boys still early, but it was like yeah. And it wasn't nothing on him. It was more so a walk down thing, not a LA Mike thing. It was more so the team not achieving at the level that I was used to seeing him achieve at. Right. So it wasn't a him personal thing. It was just where he was at,
Bro,
in my
I'm not
opinion.
gonna lie to y'all. I think when LA Mike was at walk down game, I think he was at peak LA Mike. When LA Mike was with walk down gang, bro, he was amazing. Like amazing to me. You could tell that it was levels. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all got me scratching my head, bro. This is one of them times I thank God Ken isn't here. He would do the you pissing me off stuff.
I just
He
think you
said
can't like LA Mike in a voodoo jersey versus him in a walk down jersey.
he got hella help.
It was
It was
night and
more
day.
help.
It was night and day for him. That's why I said it's not more. It's not more so a him thing. It was just a where he was at thing. Like I think when he's on voodoo, you just see a different version of him. Like even Booby early on, like Booby looked like a top, which he is. He looked like a top 5 back at the age group, top 3 back at the age group in the preseason when LA Mike left. LA Mike playing in that system. I mean, I don't know.
He said,
Maybe
there
y'all.
you go. Walk down still was good without LA Mike. Legacy will not be a factor. Do you think Walk Down loses at the end of the year if they have LA Mike? Them
Yeah,
games that they lost at
you
the
sh-
end of the year, they don't lose them games with LA Mike, bro.
I don't know.
Y'all
They had
think
some
they
close
lose,
games with LA Mike though.
but
And
they
then
don't
granted, it was
lose.
early on. It wasn't early. It was on early on. I don't know if they lose. They had some big wins without LA Mike later in the year. Right. So I don't know.
Y'all say y'all think they still lose even. Wow, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They had some big wins without him.
He say Mike is Mike no matter where he at. I don't care. Only kid comparable is Mr. Everywhere. Him and Mike, best players in the age group no matter what.
I give him that. Just look different.
I think all of that is subjective. I ain't gonna lie, bruh.
It is.
I think that shit's so subjective, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, because I'm not gonna lie. We say go watch the film. I think if we all watched the film, Dash Maxwell was the damn near was the best player in on YFN in the championship.
Nuke was too.
The best play was probably made by Mr. Everywhere, but the best player was Dash Maxwell. So to me, when we say that, I guess I'm trying to figure out, we're looking at the totality of a season and we talking about championship. Because I think if we even look at the totality of a season, shout out to Trevon. I give him credit for this. Trevon has said multiple times that Dash was the best, but he did end up saying that Mr. Everywhere. He reneged and said Mr. Everywhere. I'm gonna make sure. But but Dash, he said, nah, y'all, a top player in the age group. Imagine him on Voodoo or YFN. So I think the difference, we talking like if you said best overall, I think Yaya still has a little left to prove. I think he does. I think Yaya still has a little left to showcase. And I think what I want to see, I gotta speak for me. What I will want to see from Yayaza is consistency doing the same thing every game. Whether you down, whether you up, whether it's a pick, whether it's a touchdown, can you be consistent for 4 straight quarters?
Yeah.
He said too
Uh,
many players to say the best in youth. I agree with that somewhat. That's why I say it's so subjective because it's so many, and then a lot of schemes are the same. It's a lot to it. It's a lot to it.
yeah. I just think it's kind of like you said, it's subjective. But for me, and that for the season, like the best player that I seen on YFN would definitely be Mr. Everywhere. For that
Or
championship
the
game,
season? Or the
yeah, but
season?
for the championship game, you gotta give me Dash or you gotta give me Nook. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What the hell?
I'm gonna keeping it real.
Bruh, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Dash
Talk to me.
Maxwell he was the most, I think he was the best player on YFM. I
He
think
everything
Mr.
you say he
Everywhere,
is.
I think Mr. Everywhere was so explosive. His plays are so explosive that you can't help but get excited and say, I've never seen nothing like this before. But to me, if you calm down and you rewatch every game, it's just
Mhm.
Dash Maxwell is the best player on the field to me. He's the best player on the field. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that you want from a player, the consistency. I think that's what I care about. Is I love explosiveness. Like again, you can't teach what that kid got. He's hella explosive. But what this kid over here is giving me is the same thing, play in and play out. Every play. It's never a play off. He say, take Dash off that team. Mr. Everywhere don't win the big games. I don't know about that one. He say Dash and Mr. Everywhere. He said I know weighted players and I know players in weighted leagues with offers. He say LA Mike must took Trevon money before. He ain't trying to get my butt nothing. He say Dash is the best player. Stop, check every position. QB. Actually agree. Watkins saying you in the building. He say we working.
Yeah, man.
What
I'm
y'all
happy
on,
to see
man?
Watkins, man.
Yeah, bro. What y'all on, man? We
Y'all
got to
going
get
to
y'all on the
EF?
show. Yeah, what y'all got going, Watkins? Y'all gonna be at EL? We gonna be there.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Shout out to
good. I
Watkins,
definitely
man.
like to see them.
He say
But
best team is way less subjective than best player. Yeah, I like top player. My top players. Best team. I think best team. Best team is a lot more less subjective because you know they can play the games. He say, I do P, just go watch the film. Just what you said. One player won't beat Voodoo. Can see that. And I see you out there today lurking. Yeah, shout out to my boys Nuke and the Step Down Tigers, bro. They lost a nail biter. I grew up fanatic. Dash was the best player in the ship and the season. Hey, T Streets, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if the Georgia Eagles 13 you coming back, but as of right now, you can circle me in for Woj. You can circle me in for Woj. What they doing out there on the Jags, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Them anytime Jags 13 you, y'all might wanna wipe your hands clean, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If the Georgia Eagles got a 13 you, y'all might want to go and pack that thing up, bro. Y'all might want to pack that thing up. I don't think what they're doing down there, I don't think nobody is uh able to do what they gonna be able to do, bro.
hey, what happened to Ken boys? Them Oak Cliff 49. We ain't heard nothing about them in a minute since they showed them little flyers. Oh, we getting these players. Where is them Oak Cliff 49ers at?
No, that's a good question. What are 12 you okay, Oak Cliff 49ers, bro? If you out there, man, hit us up. We'd love to chop it up with you. But I think they can be good, bro. They had, sometimes some coaches they want to hold the Flyers. They don't want to um, necessarily drop everybody. But Coach Jay say they building. I ain't mad at that.
I hope so. I hope so. Hey, but like I said, other than that, was that all that you seen like from 7-on-7? Did you have any more takeaways from that?
Nah, bro. Nah. TJ said something. I want to catch TJ before we move on. He said, Woj pass game always been good, though. I still don't think they'll be DA or Georgia Eagles if they come back. They're for sure coming back, but TJ, they're loading up. They are loading up. And when I say loading up, they're getting everything they can out of Central Florida, bro. They're getting everything they can out of Central Florida. I'm gonna just say, I don't know what the Georgia Eagles got going. Don't know who they getting. Damn sure don't see a repeat in their future. He say, DA 13, you got some heat. They natty or bust. Okay, DA 13. DA's coming back. DA usually don't come back after 12. What's in the water?
DA messed me up because they did so good in the preseason.
They usually don't come back
And
after 12 though.
yeah, that's true. They did so good in the preseason, but then when we seen them at the end, I was like, I don't know. Some just wasn't the same, bro. It just was. I don't know what it was. It just wasn't the same.
Now I agree with you, bro. Yeah, the DEA though, saying DEA heating up. I'm actually interested in that. I'm interested to see what they got. DJ say that's a different story. If they loading up, they may be a favorites because anytime Florida load up, they hard to beat. That's my thing. When Florida finally decides to come together, which they typically wait till 13 to make that business decision. When Florida decides to come together, and they do that, they are terribly hard to beat, bro. He say no football in October through December. December. That's so
Hey,
true.
we got some other team. Bill loading up.
Oh
Bill told
man,
me he was
I
loading up. Bill sent me
hope I
50
hope he can
messages
hit.
today,
Hope he can.
telling me about what all he had going on, with what's going on with his new team, all that. So the expectations is high on Bill, and I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna let the world know because I let Bill know because he going to EF Classic. I will be in contact with EF. I am going to get you the hardest game that you can possibly get there because you said that you ready and you gonna beat niggas and this is the best team I done ever had. This is all I ever wanted right here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make sure they oblige you.
He said, this man crazy. He say Woj and DEA scary. They running the AYF. That don't mean y'all can't get a game though, bruh. Because they
Why
go to
that mean they
AYF, y'all
scary?
can't get a game. Y'all can't get a game with
Why
them.
that
I,
mean
you
they
know, they.
scary?
I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna say I
Like
don't think it's
everybody
that
going
they
to
scared.
AYF.
I
MGR
would say
going to
that
AYF.
I think that they can just. I think y'all can make y'all own game though, bruh. Y'all don't need, necessarily anybody to make the game. Just make the game. But I ain't gonna lie though. If Georgia Eagles don't start putting it together a little something, I don't see it, bruh. He say he gave you the teams too. He say G Top. Hey, shout out to G Top, man. My boy Trey play on that team. He's a linebacker on G Top. Say G Top. What you know about G Top, PA? G Top and DMVU to be on Bill's slate at EF. I ain't gonna lie. I think Coach T owed DMVU that game. I really do. I think he owed him that game, bro. I think that's a great game to play. I think we wanted that game last year at its peak. I think that's an example. It won't be at its peak because it's July 4th, so it'll be nowhere near the peak. But I think it'll be a great introduction into the football season. I really do. I think it'll be a great introduction into the football season. And Coach T is typically known for winning early, so he might actually win that game. They think AYF team sweet or something. Hey, Coach Green, why you think that? Why they think that? Like real talk. Why for the people out there? I want to know why do teams who aren't in AYF think that they're easy to play? And then I want to know to all the AYF teams, why do y'all think that they think y'all sweet?
You know
Why
what's
do y'all
crazy?
think that they sweet?
The crazy thing is every team that these dudes talk about in Florida Elite, they now AYF. So I mean, and these are the same teams who habitually beat y'all. So if they sweet, then I mean y'all must be sweet too. So I don't know.
Yeah, bro. Like I really question that, bro. So much so he say running to AYF. Man, AYF looking forward to playing down this year street. This man crazy. Yeah, bro. I think that the underestimation of AYF teams will be the demise of a lot of y'all, bro. The underestimation of how good them AYF teams is, bro. It will be the demise of one of y'all. He say they think it's sweet because they had an age advantage. But y'all see, everything 7-1, one of the best running backs of the previous years can stay down. They can stay down. So you can't, the age thing it matches up. He said we can't play Winslow. They said they only playing YFN. I think y'all should play DMVU. Like Micah, Micah didn't suggest, somebody else suggested. PA. I think y'all should play DMVU EST. DMVU EST. I think that's a good game right there, bro. I think that's a game right there that both of y'all should want. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Coach TJ been quiet. I'm sure he building up over there.
So
Sure
and
he
shout out to
building.
Coach TJ. Shout out to TJ and his middle school job too. Shout out to TJ. His middle school job. He say DA scared of that D line. Yes, we don't lose nobody on D line. This matchmaker's right here, so make us a match. When I tell you, boy, I tried to get y'all some
Street.
matches, but we gonna work on
I'm gonna keep it real, Street. When I hit James Davis, he
it.
said that he didn't know if he was gonna be back coaching y'all. So I don't even know. Are y'all a team? Y'all gonna be playing? Because the message I kind of got was kind of otherwise. I don't know.
Oh, maybe Coach Davis is maybe he ain't he going down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Coach Davis is going down and
Yeah,
ain't playing. Maybe he ain't coaching that age group no more. He say Fanatic gonna ask the wizard what he know about G Top. You absolutely right, PA. I don't know what I was thinking, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was thinking. PA know every single team. I'm trying. PA. The problem is, bro, I'm trying to get to that level where I'm so in tune with this joint, bro. He say he coaching his son now at 6U. Shout out to him, bro. Going all the way back down. But Micah,
So now
somebody
who
for
is the
speaking.
head
Hey,
coach now? That's what I want to know.
good
Who the head
question.
coach over there?
TJ gave the eyes.
Yeah, Coach
Vaughn,
TJ in here.
he gave the eyes.
Javon, don't be
T.
running, man. Don't be
He
running,
gave the
Javon.
eyes. He gave the eyes, bro. He said, we playing DMVU and G Top. You playing T. Hey, TJ been wanting this game for a minute. I don't see him losing it. I ain't gonna lie. Not now. Not that you know a little more cohesiveness. Both of y'all kind of starting fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Coach TJ is a happy guy. He got his middle school job. He's a happy guy.
You
You
got the
feel what I'm
visor
saying?
cap back.
He say DA 13U, AYF, C1N in battle. It's a lot of stuff to be trying to do. Coach Tim say the champs is here, GEA. Coach Tim, why we can't get ATL Elite Hustle versus GEA Friday Night Warzone, bro? Why can't we get that game, bro? Why can't we get that? GEA versus ATL Elite Hustle Friday Night Warzone. Who gonna be the hold up of that, bro? Just tell me. He say, man, we gonna whip them like we always do. He say, Fanatic, I told you G Top should have been one of your sleepers. You did, Coach Tice. Coach Tice definitely told me G Top. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, whatever, bruh. But then when I went back and looked, I was like, hey, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. I wanted to see my young bull Trey Marsh. I wanted to see Trey Marsh. I wanted to see him make the jump from playing on the line to linebacker. So it led me to go watching some G Top. Because I wanted to see if Trey could make the jump because the boy then lost weight. Like we always say, he got older, lost weight, all of that good stuff. And Trey moving very, very well over there at G Top. So shout out to G Top. He say, Atlanta Elite Five, you rebels, put them on your radar. They gotta wait till 6, man. They gotta wait till 6. You feel what I'm saying? They gotta wait
Yeah,
till 6.
yeah, 5 is. I feel it
He's
though.
He say, so far we got Supreme and Rare Breed 11U. That's the YNC teams looking to win the cakewalk. That is AYF. I'm gonna say this, man. The way
I
they
haven't
talking,
heard
you
too
might
many
need
more
to add.
teams,
You might need to add Georgia Eagles to that. You probably need to add Rare Breed Team U to that. I think they think it's a. I think they think it's a walk in the park.
but who said they was gonna do it though? I guess the only two I've ever heard say they was gonna do it is NWO,
Mhm.
is Supreme, and is a Rare Breed to this point. So I haven't heard anybody else say they was
I
gonna do
think we can
both.
pencil in ATL Elite because they tried to join the Sun Belt League. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think
YFN
that you
too,
can pencil them
probably.
in. Yeah, yeah, you can pencil them
Yeah.
in, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. You think that thing you mess around and get a gorilla mob type of schedule last year? If you rare breed 11U and
Get
then you still
tricky.
got to go over there and play, it gets tricky, bro. You got to play them 4 games and then you still got to. It gets tricky. Oh, he say Kai not playing in Warzone events, man, and no beef was there. Uh, he say the defense for YFN this year gonna be a crazy one. I'm gonna tell you like this, Coach One. Sometimes you can have too much. Sometimes you can have too much. I'm interested to see if this is one of them times, bro. Sometimes you can have too much, bro. I'm interested to see if this gonna be one of them times.
CPA on what I'm on. He said, "What's the realistic odds of Indy United winning AYFD 2?"
Them niggas ain't going no deep. Trevon's not going deep. I'm not letting y'all put smut on my dog name, bruh. My
Javon told
dog
us we
ain't
wasn't
ain't.
gonna go. He wasn't gonna do a lot of things, and he did it. So I don't know.
He said,
DT P
DTA,
was saying
what he
something about
said.
a match. He said, "What was you
Oh,
saying
he
about
said what you said
Warzone?"
about Warzone. I said I would have loved to see GEA 8U versus ATL Elite 8U Hustle. And coach let me know that that wasn't gonna happen because of, what I'm saying, I guess somebody's personal feelings about you, individual. I think it's crazy because I think that's a match that I would love to see. ATL Elite 8U versus GA Hustle. ATL Elite Field Mob versus GA Wolfpack. I don't know if them two
I would
games is
love to
on the
see it.
on the schedule or not.
That'd be a
I would love
crazy
to see.
Warzone game.
I would love to see ATL Elite Wolfpack, ATL Elite Field Mob versus GA Wolfpack. I would love to see that. ATL Elite Hustle versus GA AU, bro. Them two games right there that I would love to see, bro. Not gonna lie to y'all. He said on defense you can never have too much though, to be honest. So I'm saying this, Coach One. If if you a kid that play middle linebacker, you been playing middle linebacker. Y'all bring in another middle linebacker. Y'all bring in another middle linebacker. Y'all bring in another corner. Y'all bring in another corner. Y'all bring in another D tackle. Y'all bring in another D end. These are kids that are used to an abundance of reps that are now getting limited, bro. So again, it's not about the football aspect works. I ain't talking about the football aspect. I'm talking about the other side, the other aspects of the football side of it. You feel what I'm saying? That's my thing. Not the football aspects of it, but the other side of it. You feel what I'm saying? Are the kids willing to take that back seat? Are the parents willing to take that back seat? Y'all asking a lot of people to share a lot of time that they ain't had to share last year, to possibly take some back seats to people they ain't have to take back seats to, and they wouldn't have won a championship like that.
It's gonna be cool early on when everybody getting blew out by 70 points. They beat the team 62-0 and stuff like that. But when it's knees weak, arms is heavy, all that type time going on, and your son get one target, or your son is playing receiver and he blocking all game, or the running back ain't getting no handoffs or nothing like it, it's gonna show. It's gonna show.
He said one
V.
thing these
Shaw said
battle
it's never
teams,
too
what
much
he
if
say?
you manage it correctly. That's AK
That's what
boys.
I'm wondering though. Can it be managed? Can it be managed? That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Every time teams add an abundance of talent, the one thing I look forward to seeing is, can they manage this? Can they manage it? You feel what I'm saying? That be the one thing that, and I'll say B Shaw, one of the people that proved me wrong. I just knew there's no way Coach Shaw is winning a damn championship not throwing the ball. So I was wrong. Who my dog DT in here? DT,
DT,
why
what up?
they what I asked the question. I guess the boogeyman appeared when I asked the
listen, man.
question, so that's my fault.
Listen,
The
listen, man.
boogeyman.
Listen to what I'm
Go
finna
ahead.
say to you. Listen to what I'm finna say to you. Are you
Okay.
listening?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're listening?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Give me a second to pull it up. Okay. 8U Warzone Bowl, right?
hmm
Talk to
You
us.
hear me?
I'm listening.
Georgia. I mean, Ellenwood Gators with the legendary Coach Pimp coming in on the offense.
Shout out to
That's
Coach Pimp,
Mm-hmm.
but that's a good one.
count them out for me, fanatic.
Okay, that
Okay,
one.
that's one. 404 Bulls,
Two,
Bay Area Jazz,
three,
Bessemer Tigers,
four,
Shout out
Bullies
150 boys.
Reloaded,
five,
CDJ,
6,
Cincinnati Elite,
7,
Douglasville Tiger Cubs,
8,
Duval Jazz,
9,
Georgia Elite,
10,
Hateville Hornets,
11,
Little Reapers,
12,
No Favors,
13,
North Henry,
Shout out New Ends.
14,
Osceola Cowboys,
15,
Showtime Boys, DC,
16,
Southfield Falcons,
17,
SRT.
18.
What are we really talking about at the 8U division, my dog? What are we really talking about?
Oh man, this dude DT guy said I ain't worried about whoever will want to be
No,
here, bro.
I'm just asking. What are we really talking about?
I like that, DT. I like that. 18 teams, bro. 18 teams.
No, I was
You
just
can't
asking
beat
the
that.
question.
Yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat 18 teams in 8U, bro. That's unheard
And,
of.
and,
And
and,
I'm gonna
and,
say
and,
this.
and,
It ain't just 18. It's not just 8. I'm going to Never mind. That's saying something crazy. No,
It's
fuck it.
18
I'm gonna tell you why
teams
I like
that gonna play
Warzone,
good football.
and that's what I was. Thank you. I couldn't find the words. That you can tonight because that's something that he
I
would have corrected for me. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. That's 18 teams with smoke. That's 18 really good football teams.
see. Guess what? If you wanna keep your kids away from that experience, that's on you. I don't care about how these grown men are feeling. Like, I keep trying to remind them folks, bro. I'm not your competition. I'm the standard. It's different.
Yeah.
You can't compete with the standard. You can live
Mhm.
up to it, but you can't compete with it. So I'll drop another age group on y'all soon, man. I fuck with y'all, man.
Hey, we
Man, for
appreciate
sure.
that.
We
Hey,
we
shout out
we
to
got a
DT and
question though for you,
Warzone.
DT,
hmm
because we been
Yeah,
asking. We like, man, we got to get with DT. We need to know what field when we get in that war zone. We want to know that.
Oh,
I got something
the
so big
field.
to drop. I'm gonna have to call y'all nigga phone. I can't drop this yet because
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
y'all
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
y'all let hold on my
Yeah.
I think he probably got
Damn,
a
he got a
call.
phone call.
Yeah,
He got a
yeah,
phone call.
can y'all hear me?
And DT
yeah,
do that
Can y'all
yeah.
hear
every
We
me?
can hear you.
time. He about to say some big stuff, bruh.
We can hear you.
Listen, y'all
You
let
probably got a
y'all let Phil. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
he got a phone call, y'all.
Yeah,
DT
he
must
gonna
have got a
refresh and
phone
come back.
call.
There
He'll
you
be
go.
back in a second, bruh.
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? That motherfucker would call. No, she see I'm on this motherfucking live. That's a bitch. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you. I just
He had
yo,
to go out and come back in. Hey man,
yeah,
y'all
Hey,
hit the yeah.
fuck.
This man
Can
phone
y'all
is
hear me now?
wilding. Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you, coach.
Can you hear me now?
We good,
All
Yes,
right.
coach.
So y'all be at
Okay.
field one. Y'all set up at field one. But I got some shit so big, man. I can't drop it because if I do it, if I drop that, I'm doing it now. They're gonna
everybody
break
gonna
their
do it,
necks
bro.
to do it. Just like how
Yeah.
what my boy, what your heart be like? How many
Mm.
times he been to Atlanta before he posted he was coming to Warzone?
Mm.
Let's just be real.
I don't think he's ever been
Then
today.
when I okay, and then he posted he coming. Don't you think
Yeah.
another event went on and tried to book him before me, the week before me? That's just why I can't drop shit. I got some big shit though, Fanatic. When I text you,
Yeah,
Makai, send me your number, bro. When I send
I
this to
got you.
y'all ain't gonna believe what I'm doing at this motherfucker. This the 10th year. I'm going hard.
I like that. I
DT,
like that.
I got another question before you leave, DT. Can I talk to Coach DT? Can I
I'm chilling today. I'm
okay.
chilling today,
I
man.
want to talk to Coach DT real quick. Coach DT, why do you think people feel like 'cause you getting some kids? It's the rumor around Atlanta, by the way, if you don't know, that DT's loading up or whatever,
I'm,
and that go is that true? First of all, is DT loading up?
okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I have
Okay.
done so far. Okay, I've gotten kids that you wonder why their parents been acting crazy on the internet and at the games because their kids are talented. They just
Mm,
didn't fit the profile that the coaches wanted, or it was a single mom that didn't have a baby dad on the coaching staff. So I got a lot of hidden talent. Like I got kids, so I got a kid I can show you probably the baddest kid I think I saw in youth football since probably like some T Love shit. But I never knew who the kid was. I know his family,
mm.
but I never saw him before because he was hid so good. When I tell you, I can put this kid at every position, skill on the field, and he gonna do it at a high level without questioning me. So I got those kind of kids. I ain't got none of the like. I didn't use my platform to recruit. I didn't. A parent can't tell you I called them and said, "Hey, what's up, this DT from Warzone? Yeah, I want to." Son, they can't call you that. They can't say that. So that's what I did. I got the kids that been waiting for their opportunity, and they finna get that shit this year.
I love that.
Ain't gonna lie, I
I don't
like to
got no
hear
more
that too.
questions.
Me
I
either.
don't got no
That's what
more
I really
questions.
wanted to know because ran into some people that was trying to say that you be trying to duck them and all this other stuff. So you feel what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen.
I just wanted to make sure it
I'm
wasn't
first
no.
off, first off,
Because I
I'm
was like,
old school.
DT has been said he'll play anybody. It don't matter to him. It's just a
First
game.
off, who am I ducking when I'm playing the number one team in the country June 28th?
Mm.
Mm.
Who am I ducking? Who is it to duck out of that?
Early DT.
That man, I don't care. It's football.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, if that's just like me fighting Mike Tyson and
Mhm.
goddamn some goddamn somebody sparring partner say DT don't want to fight me, nigga. I'm fighting Mike Tyson in their prime. I'm fighting the box, Mike Tyson with the box, not the bald head. I'm fighting the nigga with the box. My first fight. So
Said Gumby Mike.
why the hell y'all think I'm scared to go fight this washed up motherfucker over here when I'm fighting Iron Mike Tyson? Never make it to goddamn 4 rounds. He knocking you out on the first swing. I'm fighting him first fight. Who am I running from?
They say them Georgia 10U coaches gonna try to make an example out of DT.
Hey man, guess what?
No, I look forward to seeing them try. I
They can
think I
try,
think
man.
DT calls himself an old school coach. That means that the preparation is different. That's what I am. When somebody tell me I'm an old school coach, all
Old
I
school
hear is,
staff too.
yeah,
Man,
my
what?
preparation is different. First of all, I told y'all, and I'm on record saying this. He got the best OC, and he probably got the best OC in the age group. Y'all don't believe me. Hey, Coach Tay's probably one of the best offensive minds in youth football.
You got to think he a high school OC that won state championships,
Yep.
that just was in the
Takes
state
takes
championship.
Hatefield Charter multiple times to the playoffs and puts up
Okay.
buckets, like puts
Now
up
Tay, now
crazy stuff.
Tay, Tay ain't stamped that he full time yet, so I ain't gonna overhype it. But what I do got,
Oh, okay. But I was about to
I
say, I was
I got
about to
coach,
say,
I got Coach Travis, who one of the best
mhm.
DCs you'll ever see. Back when the Ducks couldn't lose a game with Terrence Love and all that crew, he the guy that held them to 6 points in 3 games in 1 year. Travis a great DC, and this time he gonna coach their defense without no ballers. I ain't saying a motherfucking thing about defense, but get tackle. Man, I don't want to be on the show of Ken coming on, bro. This was
Man,
my
get
time.
your butt
This
off
was
the
my
show,
motherfucking
man.
time.
Coming
Man,
the
man,
last
wait,
couple
This
dude,
was
wait
minutes,
an
my
man.
fucking
hour
time, bro.
in.
This was my time, and Ken coming hating, bro.
Hold up, bruh.
Hey
Hold up,
man,
bruh.
listen. Hey, I'm
Hold up,
sorry.
bruh.
Hey,
We
listen.
got breaking news real quick, Ken.
Hey, hold on. Wait. I want to say something to DT.
Man,
I'm
damn.
learning. I'm learning how to hate a little bit, man. I've been getting it.
Oh, you learning?
I'm learning
Listen,
from these folks. They showing me how to hate DT.
man, listen, man. I sat there and I had this conversation with Ken. And Fanatic, I should have had you on the phone too, Mike. I should have had you on the phone. I'm telling him, I said, listen, I'm gonna help y'all with whatever y'all need. I said, but what you gotta prepare for, all these smiling faces, once they see a tad bit of success, they gonna start hating y'all. Niggas even were trying to get me to be mad at y'all. I said, man, listen, what they doing don't affect what I'm doing. They were like, it's so many teams coming to them. I said, them teams I ain't never heard of. So I ain't had no contact with them, man. Stop the bullshit. But they mad at y'all right now. They mad at my little partner Zay right now. They just mad. Cause them games y'all
It's
dropping
crazy.
is ridiculous. Like you either
We
at
got
one or
another
two places
bomb
that
too.
weekend. Don't
Yeah.
these niggas gonna
It's
try to get y'all deported from Atlanta, Ken.
Hey, DT. And guess what? Here's the part I keep telling them. And you the one they told me I need to watch. But everybody else is the one that's the snakes. I don't
Hey man,
understand that logic, bro.
That's a
I don't
fact. He says
understand
that
it.
every
man,
day. He said they try to tell
Bro,
me to
it's
watch
like,
my dog
bro, you
DT, but
gotta
he the
watch
most solid.
DT. Man, DT
He
been
the most
solid for me
solid.
this whole time, bro.
see, you missed it, Ken. When I just said on the show, I said they trying to make me out of their competition, but I'm actually the standard. They
Oh
need to try to
yeah,
live
yeah.
up to me. Don't
Oh
try to
yeah.
compete with me because it's not gonna happen. I just dropped 18 teams in one bracket. You know how hard some of these folks. You see these commitment flyers. I ain't even dropped them yet. But some of these folks don't drop 6 commitment flyers. Like, hey man, chill out. This ain't your pool. Like it's I'm trying not to go there, y'all. I'm trying not to go there.
You see, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
sit back,
I'm
DT.
itching.
When you
I'm
get on the
itching.
road, bruh,
I'm
I sit
itching.
back, bruh.
I'm itching.
Let me
I'm
ask, I'm
itching.
gonna ask one more question, bro. Why, why do you think people want to have a problem with you, bruh? Because I said,
Because
I'm
guess
on
what?
record saying last year, I think you've gotten a lot. You don't even really crack jokes no more, to be honest, bro. You really just, you just didn't chill.
No, I've been chill, bro, because I honestly, bro, nigga got a life outside of you football. I've been having a lot of shit going on. You feel me? Like a lot of craziness. So I just been chilling, but a nigga still good, but nigga got a life outside of this shit. You feel me? So I spare niggas, but it's hard to not go in on these niggas because you see the foolishness. Like these same folks telling you to watch out for me, Ken. Where were they when I did the back to school drive in July right after Warzone Bowl? Did
That's
they
a great question.
did they participate or do they own?
Nah.
All right, let's go to Thanksgiving, donating food to the homeless. Did they donate anything when Warzone did it? No, no, they didn't. Coat drive, toy drive. Did they help? Did they do anything? No, no. Men's retreat, May 17th, May 18th, where I'm feeding all the kids. We're going to an actual restaurant for brunch. My auntie not cooking. Um, they dressing up. We're going to Dave and Buster. All of them getting $50 game cards. They can play all they want, or put it in their pocket, however they want to do it. Then we got camping site where we going fishing. We teaching them how to do a campfire, paintballing. We got counselors that's gonna be on site to talk to anybody with problems. Did any of them say, DT, how much they're gonna cost you? Can I chip in or can I just show up and be there? Where these
Mm,
niggas at?
mm.
But they quit to say, DT make all the money from Warzone Bowl. Shit, a lot of it coming back.
Hey, here's the kicker, man. I have folks telling me how much they think I'm gonna make. I ain't made $1. You know what I'm saying? So
They
my
count.
thing is this though. Now on some real stuff, bro. I just might expose all y'all, bro. You don't get to hate on me in silent, in private, because I'm gonna expose you out loud. That's what it's gonna be. But I'm gonna put this energy back on my babies where it belongs. It just solidified to me that folks is not in it for the kids.
But
Because
get
you
what,
know I'm doing it for the kids,
Ken?
despite how much y'all wanted to, say whatever it is that y'all wanted to say about DT or whatever. But I ain't never charged y'all.
Ken, if they got you watching me, it's easy for them to stab your ass in the back.
Hey man, see that's the thing,
That
bro.
part.
I'm the wrong one. That's the problem.
But
I ain't think they understood that yet. You ain't understand the assignment. But anyway, man, what did I miss tonight, man?
no,
First of
I just
all,
came on the show to because I saw the little comment about. Well, I heard Fanatic. I didn't see the comment say something about
yeah,
a 8U team wasn't playing in Warzone. I had to drop the 18 teams that are locked in registered for
yeah.
Warzone. Like, you think I'm worried about one? When it's 18 coming to compete for this glass ball, this crystal ball. I got the crystal ball this year, y'all. The crystal ball and the rings and the new uniforms. I got 18 teams going to war for that. You think I'm worried about one that ain't played a game as a team?
Uh,
Mm.
I got
hey,
defending
Cam.
national champs.
Cam said we need more exposure. He said, especially the hater. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since this been the case, we have been getting a lot of people subscribing to the damn channels.
Hey,
Thank
July
you.
13th. Talk to me. Right after the showcase, trust me. Trust me. You
I
may
want
not
to
even
say
see
that.
Ken and Fanatic on live with me, but we get more love than we getting hate. So I
No, but
can't
guess what?
even.
Guess what? Guess and another thing you gotta do, Ken. What I realized, man. I remember there's a verse. I don't know the quite verse, but it was a J. No, it was a man, who was it, man? It was a verse where they like niggas beefing with me, wishing I say they name in my song. Like I still remember that shit from a child. I think it was Jay-Z. I think it was Jay-Z. When niggas was taking shots at him and they wanted him to be with them, so they catalog can go up. So I'm not arguing with these no-name niggas no more. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna keep pushing Warzone, rocking with who I'm rocking with. For me to be a hater, guess what? I'm playing with matchmakers. I'm playing with Born Chasers, and I'm playing with Battlefield in one weekend. How you not them three guys that fuck with me, 3 events that fuck with me? I'm playing it all 3 in one weekend. What a hate at?
Hey, Coach Pat. Hey, I don't think you understand, brother. I don't think you
What Pat
understand.
ass saying now?
Hey, he said, I don't think nobody hating on y'all event. It's new event. People like new. How can they hate? And it's new.
I will say it, bro.
Listen,
July 13th, I speak on it, but right now we getting too much love, so it ain't even worth it. We getting too much love. Um,
He
the
said,
haters, it's
he basically
always
saying it's okay for them to hate on me because I'm old. I'm 10 years, but they ain't hating on the new.
nah, hey, but
And
I'm
you
gonna
know the
say this.
weird thing is,
I,
That's
hey,
actually
look,
look,
funny as
the
hell,
weird
bro.
thing about this is this though. Hey, look, the weird thing is this though. Right in Atlanta now, because the hate coming from Atlanta people. Outside folk love Warzone. It's not even Atlanta people because these niggas ain't from here. They set up here, but it's coming from there. Now I'm thinking I'm from Atlanta and I got the biggest preseason tournament. A nigga that been coaching since 2007 in Atlanta got the biggest preseason tournament in the country. One of them, if I ain't one, I'm damn sure not 3. But it's hitting here in the city. I would think they would love it. These niggas trying to take it down. These niggas crazy.
100 plus
They
teams.
crazy. They crazy. They hating it. So Ken,
hey,
no, you're
Cam.
good, Ken, because you're not from Atlanta. They love you.
Damn, this what love feel
Folks,
like?
love. This is love, Ken. This
Hey,
is
now I ain't
love
gonna
for
lie.
sure.
Hey, hold on, wait. Let me stop
Get love.
playing with y'all. Let me stop playing, bro. Hey, shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to everybody that's in this event and all that stuff. I'm just saying, I'm shocked by, some of the stuff that I get or whatever. But nah, I don't think that is hate. I think that is doubt. But like Cam said, he said, folks hate when they feel like you competition. Here's the thing. I don't have no competition. I'm not
There
in
you go.
competition with nobody, bruh. That's how I'm able to rock with everybody because I'm not competing. I'm going to try to help you get yours to your destination. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. People
Man,
trying to
listen,
stop this train before it even damn move.
man,
But,
what?
it is what it is. You know what I'm
Like
Cam,
saying?
we
you better get focused, Cam, because boy, it's some
Man.
teams in the 11 this year coming for your tail, boy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He said
put it like
somebody
this.
get this man a hug tonight. Now, I don't need one.
I'm gonna say this though. I ain't gonna flex you. Out of the 7 events that weekend in Atlanta, it's gonna be 2 standing, possible 3, 3 standing. Let's say 3 standing. Cause folks ain't smart. That 4th of July date wide open. The week out the war zone wide open. Stop trying to compete and try to survive, motherfucker. Cause you ain't on the level to compete yet. Just try to survive.
Put that on a t-shirt, boy. Boy, you better
Nigga,
copyright
hell.
that.
Hey, man,
Nigga,
shout out to
hell.
everybody, though, bro. Hey, at the end of the
No, fuck
day,
everybody. We ain't doing that. Nah, nigga. You act like you ain't a motherfucking Compton Crip, nigga. Throw that shit up.
hey,
Compton, nigga.
hey, nah,
Nah.
man, I'm just trying to get these kids where they belong, man.
They where they belong. They parents take good care of them.
Hey,
They
hey,
good
look,
in
look.
school.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing.
I like what EF just said.
Yeah. Hey, shout
Hate
out
is
to my dog
underlying
EF, man.
love.
Shout out
Embrace
to
it.
EF.
Hey,
I
Here,
love that.
here's the thing.
We coming, nigga. You still ain't called me, but we pulling up, nigga.
Hey,
We
look.
coming up there.
Here's the thing. I told y'all, I'm still not gonna make that shit feel like it's normal. That's a damn sickness. As a man, I'm not gonna make it sound normal because people like, man, it comes with it. I'm still telling you, it's lame and it's not normal. All right, especially as men, we supposed to respect it and check it, bruh.
And then let me say too, cause I remember last year I made a comment and it got took the wrong way. I said about the 15-minute quarter. I said, "Shit, boy, that shit long as hell. I never try that." Man, folk tore my ass up. I wasn't hating. It was a joke. Great event, bro. I want you to understand. I ain't got
Oh
no
yeah,
issue.
yeah.
That's why I'm
EF
coming
definitely had a
supporting.
good event. He definitely had.
I'm headed that way. So let me break the plan down to you. I'm gonna smack anybody that come in front of me in June, July, and then don't come and fucking with him. That's
That's
gonna be
gonna
my
be
first
That's
lit.
road
what's
trip.
up.
That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, that's what's
That's my
up.
first road trip.
Zay said, "Week
DT,
after
man.
Warzone took Jack."
Hey,
There you
hey,
go.
See, there you
There
go.
you go, Zay.
They ain't
hey.
playing with these folks.
I told
Zay has
y'all.
never played. Zay be working.
Yeah, I told y'all if I ever come on here with Tupac, hit him up. Nigga, I hit him up. Boy, be scared. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just be scared. Cause the ones who think they safe, you ain't.
Somebody said subliminal shots are always wrong. I ain't never been scared to say nobody's name. That's never an issue. Cause I know when they see me, they gonna see me. I ain't hiding. I'm easy to find. So if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna say it. But I ain't gonna do it right now because I ain't trying to promote nobody else's shit. See, I mentioned a nigga named folk gonna wanna know who it is. And they gonna go find him and might start supporting his ass. I ain't trying to help.
Hey man,
We got
listen,
some
bro.
big news though, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
free.
What
Before we
what's
It's
the
get up
big
free to.
out of
news?
here, bro.
It's free to show
Before we
We
get
love.
up
got
Go
some
out of
big
ahead.
here.
news.
From Cali, right?
It's
We going to
happening.
Cali?
Yeah, we going to Cali, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Attitude of gratitude to everybody. Got my man Raul's message. Listen, coach, brother from another mother, like what he doing, but check me out. You in my age group now, my guy. You in my age division, and we really know what it is. So you got your date, Relentless, August 8th. Please be prepared. And on top of that, I'm going to jump ahead of time. So next weekend at SD7, you guys can play this team. The real best offense in 11U. All of them will be there. So we will see you this upcoming Saturday so you can get a preview of August 8th. Let's go.
Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to Cali for making it happen, bro.
Hey, that's
Shout
what's
out to
up.
Cali for making it happen, bro.
Hey, look. I'm glad, cause look, man, we didn't want to take that from y'all. We didn't want to.
We didn't
We
want to
didn't want.
take
That's
that,
why
bro.
we didn't make that. You
We
know what I'm
didn't want
saying?
to
We
take
didn't
that.
make that game because we definitely did not want to take that game from y'all, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, bro. And
I don't want to choose. I don't want to
also, man,
choose, bro.
make sure, bruh. You know what I'm
Cooler
saying?
heads prevail, man.
We got Friday night. It's gonna be definitely lit. You know what I'm saying? Some great barbecue gonna be out that way. Great, stuff from the concession stand. Great
Hey
vibe,
man, hey
right?
Pat food truck better be about something.
Nah,
If that,
Coach Pat, get
Hey,
down, man.
he
before
better.
we, hey, bro, I'm,
Hey,
Come on.
Coach Pat, get down,
Man,
man.
Cold Pat meat don't be wet
hey,
cooked. Cold Pat meat be pink as hell. That shit don't be done.
hey,
Man, look,
He
hey,
be
it
he
look
be
good to
smoking it.
me.
He
hey.
smoke it. That's all.
I'm gonna be real with
Man,
y'all.
listen. I
Pause,
beat the
but
chicken,
damn
bro, and it look
all
like
that
somebody.
nigga chicken and ribs right now. Just on the simple
Man,
fact, we finally got the game I've been waiting for a year, bro. I ain't gonna
man,
lie to
For
listen, bro.
y'all,
sure.
bro.
Listen. I beat
Like,
Pat chicken, bro. I
like
look like a vampire after I ate his chicken.
we finally got one of the biggest games of the year in 11, and that should have happened
Biggest in
10.
Cali.
I ain't
No,
gonna
I'm
lie,
messing with you,
bro.
Pat.
That might be
Pat
one
food
of
be
the
lit.
biggest games of. That could be one of the biggest games of the year, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a match that we've had to wait on an entire year. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. All the way up till uh August 8th, I'm gonna be probably on pins and needles, bro. I just feel like anything can make that game not go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I think
it's too much.
anything can make that game.
It's
Man,
too
I
much.
don't know,
They
bro.
can't pull out that. They can't pull out that.
And that game must happen. It
It
Y'all
must
gotta
say
happen.
that,
happen in
man,
Cali
but
though too.
but
It
y'all
gotta
know,
happen
but
in
y'all
Cali, bro.
dudes know how this go. Like DT, you didn't probably seen people pull out of the biggest games they shouldn't have pulled out of, bro. Like
Talking about
you
Bay Area
just
Jag, I'm saying not Bay Area, the Valley Boys pulling out playing GA last year.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying, I knew you seen it, and that's probably just one of 30 that you could name. You feel what I'm saying? So, I shout out to Relentless and OG for getting it done. Um, he said, no, we're playing 100%.
If Erica
Maybe
said
OG
it's
pull
stamped,
out, Erica. Maybe OG pull out. You never
if Erica
know.
said it's
Hey,
stamped, bro.
whoever don't play this game, whoever is the reason behind it, please don't be the reason. Okay, the game must happen. It don't matter who wins or lose.
I'm gonna say this.
It must be. He said, "Nah, we playing in Cali. It's a different vibe. We are playing for sure, straight
I'm
BTA."
gonna say this. I
Gotta be
think I think
nighttime.
as of right now, I think Relentless, they kind of maybe got an edge trench wise in the trenches. From what I've seen, they might got an edge in the trenches. I think OG got that edge on them skills though. I think OG, y'all probably missed it. You missed it, Ken. I said I think OG got the best wide receiver trio in the 11U age group. I don't think it's a better wide receiver trio that hasn't been seen because I ain't seen them all together yet. But as far as what the potential can be, wide receiver trio, they got one. In Madal Ryland, Darian, and then they got two kids that I really haven't decided who's part of that trio, but for sure. But I think right now Relentless still kind of leans in the trenches or whatever. So man, I look forward to it, bro. I look forward to it. But I definitely want to give them a shout out, man. Shout out to Relentless and OG for getting that game done. Really business, man. Ken ain't believing
We
y'all,
gonna
but
have to
I
pick
believe
that
in
one.
y'all.
We gonna have to pick that one.
Man,
Gonna have to
I mean,
pick
if you're
that
gonna
one, bro.
force my hand around that
We
time,
got
I
to.
would
We
have plenty of
matchmakers,
time.
bro.
Yeah.
It's
You're
matchmakers,
gonna
bro.
force my hand around that time. I ain't mad.
You can't run from it. Hey, but we got y'all. Y'all want to get into something? Y'all want to drop something before we get up out of here? Or we y'all cool?
Hell yeah, let's drop it, man. Drop that shit.
Oh, DT said
It's
dropping shit. I
DT
mean,
call. It's DT
that be
call.
yeah, hell. It's DT,
We dropping the
whatever he
Hey,
game or
say.
we dropping it?
wait though. Wait. Before y'all drop it, is it
Mm-hmm.
something that one of these copycats can throw in their event real fast? That's the question I
But
gotta ask.
this the
Hey,
thing,
look,
DT.
hey, DT.
They
Honestly,
can't take
bro,
nothing.
them folks that you know what I'm saying, like, hey, they the one gonna be crying at the end of the day. This shit, I'm telling you, they gonna be
This man,
crying.
Devon,
Yeah,
man. Devon said y'all will make an easy pick after matchmakers, bruh.
yeah.
Vaughn bringing a stick down
I ain't
here,
know that's how they
man.
play it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it don't matter
Hey,
Bringing
anyway.
a
can't nobody
stick.
take nothing. It's all everything too sold up. I ain't gonna hold you,
I
but
don't mean take. I mean copy.
Yeah,
they could
I
try.
mean,
Anybody could try. Anybody could try.
yeah.
It's all
Hey
good though.
Walker, but before we drop this though, hey Walker, that gang gonna be in Corona. Let me know. Let me know.
And Corona,
Come
what the hell
on,
is Corona?
in Cali.
It's the IE, bro. The Empire.
Oh,
I just want to
But yeah,
know. But go ahead, man, Micah. Shout out to BCU, man. Shout out to CBE, bruh. Shout out to BCU.
they
Shout out to
got Slim.
CBE, bruh. Come on, man. National matchup, bro. We got the 9U, Bessemer City U, man. Bessemer Tigers versus another national team in the Carolina Bulldogs Elite. This is a team that we seen. Shout out to EF. We mentioned them earlier. This is a team that we seen at the EF Classic early in July. Followed them all year long. Had them in our national rankings, in and out, but in the national rankings all year. They actually ended up in the national rankings. So shout out to the Carolina Bulldogs Elite. When I asked them did they want to play, a game or whatever, and I tell you, bro, it was like the answer, the response to play Bessemer was fast. Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna let them talk about why they was cool with the matchup. But let's just say the response to play Bessemer was eager and fast. It didn't take a
My
long time for them to say they're gonna play.
Hey man, when you say Belsma, make sure you say Warzone champion Bessemer Tigers, bro. Come on.
Multi-time Warzone champion.
Yeah,
So much
two
so
time.
that DT has stamped that if you win Warzone, you go on to have amazing years. So Shout out to Bessemer City U, bro.
Hey
That,
man,
that,
Hey,
that,
and
shouts
hey,
out to
and
Slim KJ.
hey, but look, here's
CBE
the
will be
other
on
thing
tomorrow
too.
too.
Here's the
Shout
thing.
out to
We got
CBE.
CBE coming on. That's one. The other thing is you got speed versus trenches versus skill. I mean, bro, this is gonna be an amazing game right here, man. CBE, this might be the game that basically bring them to the forefront nationally. So look, man, I'm telling you, this is a amazing game that we was able to put together. Listen, if you couldn't get, especially behind them is the next one is NWO. So this is a great game right here. This is a really
Sure.
good game. You know what I'm saying? Like we told y'all, everything is handpicked. We go by matchmaker. This is the match that we made, and we just expect a really good game.
Want to see Carolina had the opportunity to play these type of teams, bro. I think Carolina Bulldogs Elite has earned the right. They've actually earned it. They've earned the right to play big teams. And I'm gonna say this, man. Shout out to my dog Slim, bro. Slim is one of them dudes. I've only ever heard Slim say he don't want to play one team. That's it. I've only ever heard it one time. I've never heard Slim say, "Ah, man, you giving me they ain't top 10, they ain't top 12, they ain't top 15, bro." I seen a team that wasn't even in the rankings at the end of the year say, "You ain't top 15. I can't play you." But hell,
Street
you ain't
said,
top 15. You feel what
yeah.
I'm saying? So
Street
shout
said,
out to Bessemer, bro.
hey, T Street said he likes CBE by 7.
They're a good
It's gonna
team.
be,
Shout out to Bessemer,
gonna be
bro.
a
They
good
gonna
game.
play.
No,
Bessemer's going
it's
to
gonna be
play, bro.
good.
That's just what they do. Slim don't turn down games he don't care about. There ain't no big you little eye with him, bruh. You want smoke? Come knock on the door. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm with it,
A-
bruh.
Absolutely. What else we
But
But
got?
yeah,
Is that it?
hey, bro,
see, I'm gonna leave it
we
right there. I ain't gonna drop
yeah,
too
we gonna
much
leave
more.
that right
We could
there,
drop
man.
tomorrow.
It's something else we gonna get into tomorrow. You wouldn't know you was late to work. So you feel what I'm saying? You put in PTO for the first 50 minutes. But we appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
hey,
We
I'm gonna
listen.
be
appreciate
honest though.
y'all, bruh.
Look
Hit
though.
the
Let me
button.
say something right
Mm.
quick. Hey man, let me say something right quick. I really saw Fanatic and Mike work this show. I really don't think they need you, King.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Nah, we
listen.
need
Listen.
Kendall,
Hey,
man.
DT.
Nah,
Here's the thing.
Kendall is the puppet
You,
master
hey,
of
you,
this
you
shit.
know, I can actually do a show on my own, right? That'd be
I'm
great
joking.
if
I'm
these
joking.
two.
Don't start that. Don't
No,
start
no,
that.
no, no, no. Listen,
Not
listen,
trying to go
listen,
solo. I'm joking, bro.
listen,
Go on.
listen. I
I
Hey,
can
knew
this
do
you
my
was
nigga,
on
own.
we ain't think
Marion.
he Andre, man.
Yeah, he
He
a
like,
Marion.
we don't need you. Ain't nobody checking for you, Otis, like
Hey,
David Ruffin.
listen.
David Ruffin.
They got to get the real. They got to come to the real, man. They know
Be
you going
that
you
nigga.
gonna
He
do
finna
some.
come with the bullshit. I
Hey,
think we
look.
should call the show King and the Matchmakers.
Hey,
I'm
nah,
trying
look,
to
be
tell you,
prepared
we
though. Be
can and the
prepared.
pips.
Be prepared. Because we definitely segueing into the high school. So we're going to be doing high school this year. We definitely doing that. So
Hey, them Bama
Micah,
boys
that's
better let me.
Micah
Nice.
gonna be doing high school, and Fanatic will be doing high school.
What was I say? You
Um
always say tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow.
Because these
I didn't
folks, they
say
gotta
tomorrow. I
understand what a
said coming. I
No,
rollout
said
is,
soon.
nah,
man. We can't.
you ain't even paying. They talking about as far as dropping. Man, we can't drop
Yeah,
everything in one
we
night,
can't
bro.
give it to. We
It
would
just won't
love,
make it
but
Yeah,
interesting.
they won't remember. We want them
You
folks
get
to
what I'm
remember the
saying?
game.
I try to do it as y'all piss me off. As y'all piss me off, I drop more. That's how I do it. But man, I
Nah,
don't got
Micah,
nothing
Hey
else.
bro.
man,
Y'all too
That,
good.
peace out. I'm
hit
finna
the
hit your phone
button.
for that in a minute, man.
Hit the button.
For tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.